Happy Tastes Good by Nishant Patel. Yes, sir. Right away. VK.com. I beat that blue with a bat. Nice pal, by the way. Sorry she said men by accident. They were playing a game. It was too loud at night.
And tear gas to disperse the demonstrators. The IDF says they responded with fire toward a main...
Worker girl, yeah, woo! 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 Chicago lost their soul. Get out the way! Woo! 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 Oh, Turkey! Oh, it's an earthquake! Boo! You're a marvel!
Condemns what he called a barbaric attack by Israel. The White House says it's deeply disturbed by the incident. Here's U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken.
First things first, let's find out exactly what happened, and we will draw the necessary conclusions, consequences from that. As you've heard me say many times before.
Ha! Very funny, right? Pink planet! Black planet!
Citizens around the world, wherever they are.
Come back over here, Doc.
I take with the utmost seriousness. So
yeah, that's how you do it.
We have more info.
Blip, baby!
Share it. Make it
First person to understand it.
Necessary. We'll act on it.
Will be soon.
Our international correspondent Mike Thompson sent this.
Oh, get blip, baby! Yeah, yeah! Blip them all! Blip them all! Blip them all! Blip them all! See, I'm blipping you all to death.
In the northern West Bank.
Blip him!
It was organised, one of
Look at him chase it.
taking place in recent weeks.
Don't fight. Get the blip. Oh, it's the sun. Oh, get away! Get away! It's the sun! Run! He caught me.
Local media that Israeli police had opened.
There's no police here. It's your rancher.
And also used stun grenades as
What a theory!
to try and put a
Chaos.
And during
Captain Chaos.
the young American,
Not Captain Planet anymore.
she was taken to a hospital in Nablus and later
All I do, Bobby, Tommy, baby, and
investigating what happened.
Donnie
They do admit that they
Deutsch.
opened fire after stones were thrown at the soldiers. They say threatening those people, but they say they haven't yet determined exactly what led to the death of the American. It's one of those situations where
One of those situations with Walt Flitzer.
one point fingers either.
Oh, I won't point fingers. You telling me what to do? You telling me what to do, buddy? I'll fucking fight you to the death. I'll beat your ass. I'll kick your ass so hard you really say put it.
What we can to try and uncover what has happened. Now, when we look at the West Bank, we can see the number of settlers that have increased over the years. Something like 700,000 now across the West Bank, including East Jerusalem. And the number of attacks by settlers on Palestinians, particularly Palestinian villages, has increased a lot. And that has been...
Oh, that's really fucked up. You got me fucked up.
Decided to issue sanctions against a number of individuals and indeed an entity too.
That's worse than Chicago.
Stop to this. But so far, there's no sign of that stopping. It's carrying on and causing increasing concern across not just the West Bank, but the Western world too.
Panasonic also.
Elsewhere in the West Bank, the Israeli army has withdrawn from Jenin after
Oh, kind of beautiful,
lasting nearly
but it
2
makes me
days.
have
The
gas.
Palestinian Health Ministry says 36 people were killed in one of Israel's largest operations in the West Bank for years. Residents
Ooh, my booty tickles.
forces damaged buildings and other infrastructure in the northern West Bank. People are now returning home, though water and electricity remain mostly cut off in Jenin, from where Lucy Williamson sent this update.
What a protocol. Goodbye.
Israel's troops and bulldozers have left Jenin camp now, but the impact they've had is written all across
Only on
the frontier.
Self with
This
you.
camp was the heart of Israel's sweep across the northern West Bank. They were here for 9.5 days,
Ha!
and this morning is
Ha!
the first time
Ha!
here have been able to leave their homes, see the destruction around them, or in some cases actually come back to homes that they'd fled days ago. Israel says this was a counter-terrorist operation, and it's clear that its target was the armed Palestinian groups that are based here. But the methods it's using are what are raising alarm. And that doesn't just mean the civilians killed and injured, but the levels of destruction that are wrecking people's lives. Lucy Williamson, BBC News, Jenin camp.
The US State Department, meanwhile, has extended condolences to the family of Aisha-Noor Ezgi. It says it's working to gather information about her death. For more, I spoke to White House National Security Communications Advisor John Kirby. I want to start by talking about the shooting of an American citizen in the West Bank yesterday, Aisha-Noor Ezgi. What do you know about the circumstances?
Well, not a whole lot. We're in touch with our Israeli counterparts, as you might imagine, to try to get more information. Now, we've seen that the Israeli Defense Forces have announced that they'll investigate that. We've asked for that investigation. We're glad to see that they're going to do that. We'll certainly be watching very closely as that investigation unfolds, but we absolutely want to understand this a lot better than we do right now. And certainly our deepest condolences go to the family members and the loved ones, the friends of the young woman who was killed.
Have you been given a time frame on that investigation?
I'm not aware that they've laid out a specific time frame. We obviously want to see the investigation move as swiftly as possible, but not so swift that it can't be complete and thorough and transparent.
And is there a role for any US agency in that investigation? Obviously, there's close cooperation between the US and Israel on other matters.
I'm not aware of any need right now, as you and I are speaking,